lovely people. Guys, I am
So
excited, okay, to unveil my kitchen space with you. I'm so excited, guys. I don't know how to the word to use for it. Now I've been keeping you guys waiting, but please, if you are new, bear with me. My name is Annie Krieger. Now my most 80% or 90% of content is amazing recipe home and abroad, continental and intercontinental. So you want to stick around to see all that. But first, let's talk about our new kitchen. Some weeks or some months ago, I posted how my plan for renovating some part of our house. Okay, I've started again. Some part of our house, okay, which is the kitchen space. We renovated the runway, we renovated the bathing room and the the restroom. Okay, but what I will do today is just show the part of the kitchen because this is the main content, kitchen and food. Okay, and then after I'll put a clip at the end of it, the after, okay, the other space after and before and after. Okay, guys. Well, let me tell you what you will see in this video today. We're going to talk about step by step how we came about this, or why we are having more space now than before, because now we have more working space, we have more storage. So what happens? How do we achieve that? Because that was my main goal. I need space. In German, we always say "kostet was es wollen," which is translated in English, let it cost whatever it takes. I need space, I need storage. Okay, I need space, I need storage. Now, let it cost what it takes does not mean in financial way. Whatever they want to do, however they want to position it, I need my space. Help me. So we could not go to a shop and just get something that is already made, okay, something that is in catalog and all that. We have to go to a studio to customize the kitchen. This kitchen you see here for us, okay, which took us a long time, a long process, which is a long process. But before we continue, you will see this in this video again. You will see the English mistakes. You will see the English mixed with German, and you will see me. Like, I do faceless content, but today, because of how I'm not bold to come up here and unveil this kitchen, what to say, how do I do it, where do I start from, I was just postponing it. It's not today. I'm tired of it. So I just wake up today. I say, this is the day. I am going to just unveil this kitchen and stop keeping my lovely people waiting. And yeah, we are into it today, lovelies. So let's start first. How did I came about the color of the kitchen? Now take a look at this. We started this whole journey in November 2024. Here is January 17, 2025. We decided to visit the kitchen studio again for some changes. Now, our wish is to go for a very bright color, because if you have a small space, you want to go for a bright color to bring out the beauty and make it look a little bit bigger. But the choice we made for us wasn't going to do that for us. So he said we should go for that amazing green over there. But I was still not sure if that would work for me. Now, before now, green is becoming one of my favorite color. So I just stood up to make some call, and I sighted on those amazing kitchen highlands with the same color. But what I was wondering is that if this color will suit my small space, because this kitchen highland here is in a big space and the highland is bigger. So would this work for me too? So I told him I'm loving this color. He said I should go for it because it's going to work out for me. I've known Dan Kitchen. In Austria, we say Dan Küche, which is the brand, for their amazing job. But this guy took his time. He detailed everything that I wish to have. And I must say, like, I loved every step, every. This is not a paid advert. Before we continue, first, let's take a look at my before kitchen. Guys, this is what my before kitchen looks like. I started my life over here in Europe with this kitchen. Back then, it was like a luxury kitchen for me. This kitchen have served me so much. But as the year runs by, you keep getting more things, the space are getting smaller, the storages are getting smaller, countertop, the dining area was just taking a lot of space and wasn't giving. So I just needed to modernize it. I needed something clean, something very unique. Okay. But before I continue, this is what happened. You can see my voice is going a little bit. That's because this wasn't the main clip I made for this video. The clip I made mistakenly, unknowingly, I just deleted it. So I had to, coming back to finish my editing, I found that that clip was missing. So I had to go to my channel to fish out this vlog I did long time ago, just to show you what the before kitchen looks like. So I'm sorry, just bear with me, guys. Thank you so finally, here is the color we decided to settle down for. I went for this beautiful green color and grill. Okay, at first it went for just one glass, one display glass like this, but I chose to go for the second one, which looks amazing, and then the microwave behind. This is not something very easy to maintain, because you could see every finger print, okay, which I still fight for that every day. But okay, I love it, looks beautiful, so I decided to go for it. The fridge is something I will not open. So I wanted the double door fridge. It still didn't work out because the space. Like I said, I needed space. So I didn't go for the double door, because if I go for that, it would take more space. My priority is space. So I have to go for this, which I will not open. It is not yet organized. So I will leave that for now. And for the glass, first it went for just one glass, okay, the show glass like this, which I requested. I hope I'm not on the way. Which I requested for the second glass like this. Okay, this beautiful. I've tried my best to organize this place as much as I can for now, which I am not done. And also the other part. Okay, guys, look at how much space I have here. I didn't have this the previous kitchen. What happened? Why is it different this time? I still can't figure out why am I having more space than the other kitchen. Okay, so I showed you earlier what the first before kitchen looks like. I Now what we have again is this space, guys. Look at this. This is another storage, and then the microwave. Okay, now for the microwave, I hope you can see this. For the microwave, I needed my oven here, but if I decide to take my oven up, okay, it will take the space, because you can see this. I have this space here. If I have gone for the oven placed up, the space will be missing. Again, priority is space. So I just have to accept it to have my oven down and the microwave here. Okay, this looks super good in combination with the other glass. Okay, why do I always say okay? In combination with other glass, it looks super cute. And what I have here again, it's another storage. Look at this, guys. This is not possible. Look at that storage, guys. Where did all this space go to before? Where were all the space? If I wish to, but they just look cute like this, guys. Now, these are the upper space. Up here, I still have like a space on the fridge side, which you can still store some stuff, like breads and all that. It's still there. Okay, this is all the storage I have lacked before. Like, I can't imagine I have all this now. Now we are not done. Let us continue. This glass you see here is something I've had in my previous kitchen, the before kitchen, but to my surprise, it just suits this kitchen too. So I usually use it to cover my oven, just to prevent any scratches or any of us placing the wrong object on top of the oven. So This is another amazing highlight here. The first highlight is the show glasses. The other one is the granite looks of the countertop. Like this one looks so beautiful. It's not like it's original like that stone granite, but it gives you every vibe of a real granite countertop, and the induction oven inbuilt extractor. Now this is another way to save space. Now before you go for extractor hanging up, that place will also contain another cabinet, which my before kitchen has that hanging extractor, but this one is inbuilt, so I have a plus space for a cabinet. And guys, this one is just so beautiful. I love the plan, the way this guy took his time to plan everything and gave me what I want for a kitchen, even if it was a small space. Now this is me trying to show you what induction head can do or can make in a twinkle of eye. If you use one, you know what I mean. It's very fast, and all you need is just turn it on. I'm here to show you just some magic, how the extractor works perfectly. Now if your button is on automatic, the moment it sends that steam coming out, this wasn't more than a minute, it starts boiling already. So the moment the steam starts produce steam or cooking, the extractor takes everything in, you know. It's just so beautiful. And you can also take it out and just clean, put it in a dishwasher. It's safe for that. And yes, that is it for this. I'm just so satisfied with the job this guy did. And again, I love this space here. My spice no, not cabinet, drawer or something. Like this had been my wish for a very long time, having where to organize my spices. The one I have before wasn't this much, wasn't this big, but now look at what I have. Now this is the magic of going for your own, you know, planning. Okay, what you want. And the bottom side you can, you know, your pot also, and then some other jars to store all kinds of things, you know. Like it is even more for us as an African woman, so having space for storage than I don't know how to put it, but we have, there's a lot to store. And here is my like pot rack. Okay, this one is just like another idea to save space, because you have to build it inside the highland of the kitchen, and I have space for my jars for oils. You know, I've not had time to reorganize, but I am tired of waiting, guys. I can't continue keeping you guys waiting. Like, I just have to make this video, so please, you know, thank you so much for watching this far. And please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already done so, guys. Use this minute and just like this video for me, and I will say a very big thank you. Now everything I wanted for a kitchen is just in here. I bet you the oven, like I said earlier, I wasn't able to bring it up because of space, but it looks amazing there. That I didn't wish for more. That space I was lacking, I got it in this kitchen. I still had extra space everywhere. I have all the drawers to keep my small plates, my salad bowls, everything that I wanted, everything that I used to just push somewhere. Everything is in place, like my ladders, the knife, the cutleries, everything has its place. So I was like wondering where this all this space came out from. How did this guy manage to do this? Another highlight here, guys. Okay, let me breathe first. Let me breathe. Another thing I love here is the washing basin. I needed two of each, just like every other one. Mostly the drop or tray, or you know, where you can wash your plate and drop it so that they will get dry. The rack, sorry, the tray or washing basin rack. I needed the second one, but he refused. That this is very good. This is just like, you know, saving space. Also, you have your tray, or you know, you just wash your plates place them. Okay, when you are done, you just put it back on the washing basin. You have space to do whatever you want to do, or everywhere is free. And guys, I'm so glad I went for his idea, because I still insist that day that no, I want to. And then I love this draw out tab. I've been seeing this tab everywhere, not this particular one, but he refused that. He is not going to give me that one because that one wasn't matching the kitchen. So he gave me this one, and I am loving it. And the dining side is just something that, it's a little bit tight, but like, guys, I got everything I wanted in this kitchen. Like, you all know, mostly our dinings are always in the kitchen, because this is where we welcome guests, or most time welcome guests here. It is a very popular tradition here. We welcome our guests in the kitchen, because that's where we want to serve them coffee. We want to serve them maybe like small chops and everything. And that these sides I have here is just like on point. And the light, I don't know, I wasn't showing this that popular. I love the highlight. You can imagine the bulb itself. So that is it for this part of kitchen. Okay, the unveiling of the kitchen. I hope you enjoy the rest of the unveiling of the rest part of the house. Thank you so much, guys. What is your highlight? Please be honest with me, guys. Be honest with me in the comment section. What is your highlight in this whole unveiling, in the whole everything here, even outside the kitchen, the bathing room, everything? What is your highlight? I just don't want to talk about the rest part, because I also have amazing highlights in other part of the house, but we need to end it here so that the video will not be too long for you. Thank you so much for watching this far. I truly appreciate you. If this is your first time, you want to stick around and see what we will create in this kitchen, the recipes we will create in this kitchen, the content we will create in this kitchen. Please stick around by subscribing, and also hitting the notification bell just to be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me, for having the patience. See you all in my next one. Bye for now.